So you know what my first question is going to be.
Where did I get this bet? I knew she was going to ask me that.
And without being rude to Steve, what happened to Danny?
From 1993 on up until today, Tyketto's been a large struggle, just keeping alive, keeping the tours going, keeping the records being released. Everybody sort of increased the workload. So we just started buckling down 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Danny just felt he physically moved away from the band. He lived in another part of America, and it just pretty much got to be too much for him. He just lost belief in himself, and what we do takes 110% belief in yourself. So he just called up one day, and no yelling, no screaming, no wildness. He just said, I just don't have it in me to continue. So we respected that. He said, we do, obviously, so we're going to move on ahead, and called him up.
So how did you feel when you got the call?
Well, I was just about to take on a new position as a night manager at the McDonald's in my neighborhood in Brooklyn, and I was actually very relieved.
When we called him Collect, it kind of set the pace for how life is like that.
We reversed the charges. No, I had my own situation, told stories, and we were struggling with our music, and Brooke and Mike gave me a call and said if I wouldn't come over and help out with some of their writing to get their new record underway and get a jump start on that. And we started out, and things just fell into place, clicked, and in a number of weeks, we sort of had this mutual, although no one said anything, we had this mutual feeling that perhaps something was going to come together, and lo and behold, it did, and they popped the question, and so we've been married ever since, and we're still on our honeymoon.
It kind of was gelling so well. I think both parties were sort of afraid to, because we were like, suppose he doesn't want to join, we'll just be like devastated because it just worked out so well. We wrote one of the songs on the record, Radio Mary, was pretty much shelled out and finished in our first rehearsal. We wrote like 35 songs in about 4 or 5 weeks.
And the new album, Shine, has got a sort of definite, more bluesy feel. Is that your influence in that?
Well, people have asked me that, directed that question towards me, but I think it's natural feel for the band. It wasn't just myself, although I come from that direction. These guys, I think, were heading for change. It was just a natural progression for them as well, and no one was trying to do anything in particular. It just came to be, and so you say it's bluesy?
Well, it's got more of that than the other album.
It's kind of got a very natural feel to it. Yeah. I think people who see the band live are going to relate to the record a lot more, because so many people, especially on the second record, Strength in Numbers, they would see us and then they'd see us live and they would be like, it's a just different animal entirely.
So, apart from tonight, what's your plans? Are you going to do a full tour?
We are booking probably approximately 2 month tour. We're going to be back in January. Right now, we just want to get the record out. It's going to be out November 27th. And just sort of let the record open up. We're going to have a ton of press down here tonight, sort of critique the new band and sort of see what we're all about. There is a new vibe happening, so we want to sort of introduce all that to our fans and then come back in January and hit the road heavy once again.
Great. Well, let's see you live now with a track called Jamie.
This is Jamie.
Burning on the inside, rising on the flame. Lost in the light, become one and the same. I'm here to meet you on the other side. I'll be the one who calls your name, Jamie. You think the glass was meant to pass you by? Oh, did you, baby? Baby, we got it, it ain't worth a try. thought this was meant to be. Feeling every minute, waiting on the next, holding on to life, just hanging by a thread. I'm here to meet you on the other side. I'll be the one, cause your name, Jamie. Do you think that your life was made to pass you by? Did you, baby? Jamie, reach out and take it, it was a try. Oh yeah. You believe in miracles, it's not easy. I'll give you all that you need. The summer sun comes shining down, it's away in the clouds, get down. Did you think that your life was meant to pass you by? Hey, did you, baby? Jamie, reach out and take it, and it was a try. Oh yeah, Jamie, I'll be there on the other side. Well, yes I will, Jamie. We got it touching. You won't be denied. No, no, no. Ooh. Yeah. Never been a night. It's a sing-along. No, no. One more, come on with me. No, 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 no.